Well, there. My name is sometimes Heather and my players go so much. Today, I thought we would participate in the Zeal of Zenithar event. Let's go in with Lillian Rose, my Stormsock vampire, and see what the festivities are all about. We shall do that by donning our clothes and entering the small internet on our phone. The Zeal of Zenithar event is a yearly thing that started happening not that long ago. During this event, wasteland travel is cheaper, repair costs are reduced, crafting inspiration gained from all sources is increased by 100%, vendor prices are reduced by 10%, includes vendors that sell items for gold, what's AP, action points, and or Telvar stones. There are also new random encounters. We get Zenithar's sublime and delightful parcels when we complete the first daily crafting writ, one per account, when we complete a master writ, rounds of group arenas while grouped with guild members, and also completing cycles of the Infinite Archive while grouped with a guild member, and defeating group bosses while grouped with a guild member. Also pickpocketing and opening safe boxes, and Thieves' Droves has a chance to drop Zenithar's parcels. And event tickets are given to you for 3 pieces when you complete the first daily quest of this fun event. So Zeal of Zenithar is heavily associated to doing things with your guild members and also crafting and buying things. Let's do the event quest. This can be picked up from Belcarth and also from the Crown store. Quest starters are always free, so don't hesitate to purchase them from the Crown store. Also, if you're an ESO Plus member, you get a free camel lizard mount. Why? I do not know. Bye. In order to get started with this, I forgot to claim my daily reward. So, to get started, we need to travel to Belcarth, and next to every impresario's tent, you can find one in, say, Origin next to Fulcalgard. You can find a portal that will take you directly to Belcarth. But we should now use a wishrine because I can. So instead of the usual 73 gold we pay when traveling to a wishrine like this, we now have to only to pay only 18 pieces. So that's a really good deal. The unrefusable offer you can only complete once during the event, and when I say once, I mean once with every character. Speak with
Your hands know the value of...
Your efforts will not be forgotten. Zenithar remembers all who work and serve him. May his good fortune be bestowed upon you throughout your lifetime, friend.
Well, hello, Amos.
Crisp air winds its way through the town, and another season turns. It is time to create another magnificent offering to Zenithar.
So, you need my help again? We helped last year, of course.
Why not? For old time's sake. You have a gift. These apples won't just bake themselves, you know.
I will help you again.
The first step is the same as it was last season. Zenithar delights in the exalted common ingredient. Sadly, my skill at the cookfire is as poor as it was before. Please prepare some baked apples so that we may honor the great Zenithar.
First step is to craft baked apples. You can find ingredients around the altar there. Do I have a recipe? Let's see. Yes, I do. As we return the baked apples, Sparrow has new things to say to us.
Your efforts will not be forgotten. Zenithar remembers all who work and serve him. May his good fortune be bestowed upon you throughout your lifetime, friend.
What do I need to do next to get the Zenithar's approval?
I'll take the baked apples from you. Free up your hands for what comes next. In my travels, I failed to bring my weaving supplies, but Zenithar always provides. I'd be much obliged if you gathered wood for my work.
I will gather the wood you need to weave a basket.
My skill at weaving grew with diligent practice, but I've not had the chance to restock my supply of wood. Please gather some maple wood for me. Your work.
Okie dokie. Now we need to gather a bundle of maple wood. But not just any old bundle of wood will do. We need to go to a marked log. As usual, we are 20 gold. Now we need to return to Sparrow. This quest has a lot of talking in it, so it can be either annoying or amusing, depending on your preferences.
The speed and discretion with which you work. Zenithar be praised. I'll prepare the wood for weaving, but I won't be able to continue without the Blessed All. Those lamentable gray cloaks have it, yet again.
Yet again? How do you know what... No, what is the Blessed All?
A tool for weavers of thread, reed, and wood. Zenithar gave it to the artisans of House Flonius. It was entrusted to me so that the weavers in all the villages in Tamriel could experience the wonder of Zenithar.
What happened to it?
It was stolen. Now the weavers of this town feel slighted, and their hands rest dejected. I fear Stigthar and his rowdy band of Greycloaks are behind this. Ruffians and thieves who steal the work of others. Their idle fingers besmirch the all.
Why can't Zenithar bless another all?
Bless another all? When there is one within reach? The only thing that separates us from the all is a bit of hard work. No, I'll not even entertain the idea of praying for a replacement. The all is whole. It has just been removed from my care.
I will return the Blessed All to you.
Zenithar looks favorably upon all who keep to their bargains and see their share of the work done. A word before you set off to find the Greycloaks outside the town's limits. You may want to gather your fellow adventurers for this task.
You want me to gather other adventurers?
Stigthar is extremely dangerous. I wouldn't face him on my own. Find willing guild members, traveling adventurers passing through, or some other companionship to see you safely through this effort.
I will keep that in mind when I search for the Grey Cloaks. Now we need to run all the way here to retrieve the blessed orb. Grouping up with other people isn't necessary for this, although it might help, because at our destination we may or may not meet a vulnerable enemy. Set enemy spawns at regular intervals, so if it has just been slain, we have a chance to get the ore without fighting for it. But quite often that is not the case. Let's see how luck is treating us today. Oh no, the enemy is up. At first glance, pack leader Zenithar doesn't seem so.
Careful with something, or bring me more trinkets. Huh, you're better than I thought. Don't get
Sooner or later, we will transform into that and then 1.5 million hit points.
You swine! Right for slaughter!
Following this isn't impossible, of course, but it might be a little
We'll fly our teeth together!
Did we use our ultimate? That's that was actually pretty neat. The feeding bit cannot be broken free from, and the scales process performance. Hang in there, Amber. Welcome.
You'll find no mercy here! Taking aim!
Oh, yeah, the friend. Hey, don't do that. I was here yesterday with one of the necromancers that solo this activity.
This man of your flesh!
We're almost there, almost there.
To me!
We did it, thank you, friend. And now we can retrieve the blessed orb. And after that, return to Ominous Body. The way is long and dangerous, but using the vampire privilege makes it a little bit safe. We made it.
Thieves are a blight to Zenithar's welcoming eye. He sees their continued disruptions of his festive day, and he will set fire to any who steal what they do not earn. Please, retrieve the blessed all from Grey Cloaks as you did before.
Here, I retreat the blessed all.
Zenithar be praised. The alls return to the hands of a true and devout weaver. All is as it should be. Were my suspicions correct? Did the Grey Cloaks have the all?
Yes, and you were right to be worried about their leader.
I was? What manner of unseemly lazeabout was he? No, don't tell me. I don't want to spare a moment more of thought on him. Not when I can devote my attentions to the work ahead of me. We have an offering to prepare.
Do you have everything you need to complete the offering?
Yes. With the awl, I just need to bend the wood, like so, and place this piece here, and then there.
It's done?
Our work for this task has come to an end. All that's left is to set the basket and baked apples alight and offer them to Zenithar. Zenithar, we
All
have
that hard
toiled,
work
traded,
gone up
and
in
talked.
flames.
Please accept our offering as a sign that your teachings reached our humble ears.
Offering to Zenithar.
Again, we are successful and our efforts are complete. Thank you. Zenithar created a channel through which our paths cross season after season. Continue learning your trades. Your skill is already much improved for your efforts.
Is that why I gathered the materials you needed while you wove the basket?
Precisely. Here, the favor I said Zenithar would bestow on anyone who assisted me in his praise during this day. The Lord who looks fondly upon labors of love always shows good fortune to those who learn from him. Go, with Zenithar's blessing.
Thank you.
Your efforts will not...
And in order to gain or earn event tickets, we need to complete a daily quest given to us by Basaria. This can be completed once per day with all of your characters, but only the first try will grant you tickets and a golden present box.
I'm not sure how devout you are, but Zenithar's blessing is freely given. I'm sure if you wanted, he'd look kindly upon you. Self-improvement, betterment of commerce, and wealth are assured to all who kneel at his altar.
What would I have to do to receive Zenithar's blessing?
It's not difficult. All he asks is that we learn a new skill, achieve great things, recover what's lost in the dirt, or trade with the merchants who give life to marketplaces. But truthfully, anything you do wholeheartedly will please him.
How do I know what Zenithar wants from me?
Any of those labors will please the provider of our ease, but you do need to grab his attention. One of us just needs to pray to him. Zenithar is generous, but there are many laborers here. We wouldn't want him to miss your deeds.
I will complete a labor in Zenithar's name.
Offer a prayer to Zenithar at that altar. Or if that goes against your beliefs, I can petition Zenithar on your behalf. All that's left to do is dedicate one of your day's labors to the god of work and commerce.
So we can now either pray to Zenithar or ask Basaria to pray for us. Let's just pray it's easiest and fastest.
Zenithar's grace shines upon you, my friend. Your work this day has his blessing.
So, now in order to complete the honest toil quest, we need to either gain a level or earn a champion points, unearth an antiquity or treasure chest, just one is plenty, or trade with guild traders. And while trading with guild traders, we need to spend 10,000 pieces of gold. I find it's easiest to just unearth a treasure of any kind actually. Let's go to either Strosmokai or Woodguard. So when unearthing treasure chests, you can either use a treasure map or just pick up any treasure in the open world. These are plentiful and you don't need to search for them per se, but rather just stumble about the open world and see what you can. But where the heck is Trosmokai? Let me. There. All the way there is the Rothgar one. Very close to the way shrine. Ooh, this place is. Let's go get that one. Is there a kerfuffle happening? Can you guys manage? You managed. Good. Treasure can be found here. Got it. Right in there. Completed. Unearth an antiquity or treasure chest. Return to Bazaar. As mentioned, the quest givers can only be found in Belcom. This makes Zeal of Zenithar event a little bit different to other events where quest givers can be found in various locations.
Back so soon? Are you done with the task Zenithar asked of you?
I completed one of the tasks you said Zenithar favors.
You've proven yourself a reliable and prosperous child of trade, dear heart. Here is the small reward I'm allowed to give out on Zenithar's behalf. Return on another festival day, and I'm sure he'll favor you again.
Thank you.
Your dedication.
Let's see what we got. Treasure chests can be found under supplies. Penumbra treasure map, recipe for mashed potatoes, and crafting materials. We also get a style page and another treasure map on our second puzzle. Now, the impresario always offers different kinds of things during different events.
Is that it?
Let's see what's available now. We get style pages for Gold Road style. I don't personally find this the most beautiful style, but if the pages are right, we get build commendations for our companions, all 5 pieces to the mobile illusion imp, and all 3 pieces to morph Set illusion imp to the master of schemes personality. I seem to be full of tickets, so I need to spend them tomorrow before completing my daily quest. Phileas Dormier offers
Jester?
all pieces to the unstable Morblith and all pieces to the scales of Akatosh skin, and also all pieces to the Deadlands Scorcher skin and the high shoulders style page. Sorry. We can also find the Indrik Vanda Nenor here,
The Empress.
and she offers pieces to the Emerald Indrik. No, wait. Why so difficult? No, doesn't Indrik. Ice Breath Indrik berries and Luminous Indrik berries. And also Indrik pets. Gathering and morphing the Indriks was like a task and a half. So, I have already gathered the Master of Schemes personality. I am not certain it suits to Lillian's style, so let's quickly switch back to our usual Duchess personality. You can get the reward parcels from completing the first daily crafting quest thingy. So let's do one with Lillian, who knows very little about crafting. I favor the Vivek City crafting area for one reason only. There's a banker here who will speak with you even if you are a stage 4 vampire.
What does security mean to you?
So convenient. When I need to complete only one crafting rite, I have to go for the enchant thing because it's quick, easy, and convenient.
Jora Denis.
Let's return that and see if we got any good. Enchanter's copper and Zenithar's delightful parcel. Yum. Nothing interesting there, but you will find. I wonder if I know this. I think I do. at least one of my crafting characters knows how to create a Kashyyyk boss tool. What? That wasn't very... how you say? Good. Let's see what today's daily endeavors are. Daily endeavors encourage us to steal 10 items from the environment, complete 1 dungeon, earn alliance points, cast 15 skills with active skill styles, or improve an item. And since today's Monday, we get new weekly endeavors. This week's weekly endeavors encourage us to either earn 10 event tickets. We are, well, on the way for that. Defeat 250 enemies with scribed abilities or improve items. 50, that is. Earning event tickets does seem like the easiest option. What should we do then? I think we're going to change characters because I want to show you something about scribing. But before we do that, I think I need to get more coffee. Let's see if I have parked really at a safe location. Yes, I have. I will be right back. Come see. I'm almost there. Mandatory. Am I in the picture? Check. Almost close enough. I'm going to pick up the daily quest with Really as well.
I'm not sure how.
Yada yada blah blah.
Zenithar's grace shines upon you, my
We
friend.
will
Your work this
complete
day has
this.
its blessing.
During our ventures. So, let's go to Inkrod and pick up 2 dailies. I have done these quite a lot lately for one particular reason. It seems to me that completing dailies in the Westfield area
You're back.
has a really
The
high
Westfield Legion could
probability
use your
of
help again,
dropping
adventurer.
the
The battle against the
scribing
danger invading our world
things.
does not go well. Westfield, join forces. If you're looking,
World event and
unlike
boss daily. I have been completing farming the scribing things with. Really, and in the beginning I thought that this was like a huge mistake because I want to scribe abilities on one of my necromancers instead of my template here. So I figured that I would need to complete the entire scribing quest line and also pick up all the fixed things with my necromancers. That's lucky is the case. Whoops, almost right. Constant in the head. Did we do it? We did it, yeah.
Wow, you don't come by those too often.
Oh, treasure chests can also be reward coffers from world events. That's something to know, actually. Which boss did we get? The World Eater? So we need to go all the way there. Luckily we are next to a mission. So a big scripts ball from many kinds of daily quests, which include boss dailies, stealth dailies, and world event dailies. You can also get them from Undaunted dailies and PvP dailies, which I don't touch because I have nothing. And after you have gathered everything on your main character, the rest of your characters can just purchase affixes for a little bit of in-game currency, which is gold. So that was a nice surprise in my opinion, and also when you get script page things which you already own on your character or don't need on that particular character, you can just bank them and wait them on someone who needs them more. Dare we attack? How strong are we? This is a little bit of a difficult world boss, so perhaps we shall make reinforcements. So, are we attacking? Oh, we're attacking. Not? Please decide. So, let's try to get through the world boss without. Uncertain if we're supposed to kill you. No, doesn't. Oh no. Why don't you? Oh no! Died. Embarrassed. I'm so close to the finale too. Okay. Recover Legion armaments. Armaments is a fun word. How many kinds of similar sounds? And then we are free to return to our quest givers. Mustn't forget to return to Valcall as well. Oh, such a couple. These become active when you... Was it complete or start the Sitchik's skill line main quest? And I haven't seen many of those lately. I wonder how rare they are. So I'm back to Kingrod. Oh, the chapel is so pretty when the sun is set. So, upon returning, these two
Heard that you did
days-
some excellent work for us.
Wrong person.
It is said, excellent work.
We
I can
get
see
Incrod reward
Oh, good.
coffers.
Admirable.
Set likes a quick study.
And in these coffers we can find affix scripts. Ooh, and power. And also pieces to Overland armor set. In the Westwild area, I don't think I have in power. Do I have more mage defense? Yes, I do. As I already own that script on this character, I will bank it. Wait. And read it later with my necromancer. So the only
Did I miss anything interesting?
scripts you actually need to like farm out on your alt characters are the ones associated with the Gifts of the Archmagister achievement. These are like lying around in the open world in Mage's Guilds around Tamriel, and these can become available or seeable to your alternative characters once one of your characters has completed the scribing quest line entirely and completely. So that's, well, gathering these scripts is actually really easy. You can find a list on the internet that tells you where to go. I'm missing this many scripts, and if I want to buy these, they're rather expensive. Although now they are, of course, on sale, 10% off on everything, but for my alternative characters, they don't cost as much, which is actually kind of sort of nice. Let's complete a crafting quest with really as well. Mainly to take a look at skin cards crafting app. I have read on the internet that if you come here, this is the fastest place to complete all of your crafting dailies, because everything is like really close together, and also this area is new to me still. You return your dailies here, which is like really close to everything. I'm going to complete an enchanter rip with really as well, because vampire is lazy. There. Do I remember which add-on tells me the ingredients to use? No, don't. Place goods in coffer. So it is account-wide. You can only get one delightful parcel from completing daily crafting, which is a little bit easy. We didn't even get a master it out of that. Oh well. But now, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. But now, I will return at some point to do something. As mentioned earlier, I'm taking a little bit of a summer holiday here, but I will probably maybe return to streaming before I'm done taking a vacation, so stay tuned. I will be back. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Bye.